Good afternoon from Nairobi. Welcome to our EGM Securities update. We've got Lawrence who's going to give us Trading 101. If we fancy buying gold, we feel the world's going to fall apart, that Trump is going to fight a huge war, you're going to tell us how to do it.
Yeah, so now we're going to talk about, precious metals, to continue with what we've been talking about. So precious metals are obviously, they're natural occurring and they have high demand mostly because of their industrial use and also maybe for jewelry and stuff like that, just maybe ornamental needs. So we have a couple of precious metals. So the first one we're going to talk about is copper. Copper has actually been fueled a lot by the trade wars and all that. Obviously, the reason for that is because copper is used for electronics a lot, and it's going to affect China because China does a lot of electronics. So yeah, it's a consumable. So it's going to be affected by trade and all that and sentiment for the future. Yeah, you see that.
Yes.
Quite bearish.
Yes. So since the beginning of the year, we were up there. We've come down quite dramatically.
Quite dramatically.
Yeah.
Another metal that I would like us to look about. So we have platinum, palladium.
Yes.
Then we have gold and copper.
Yes.
And also silver. But we're going to look at gold mostly. Because I also think we've talked about gold for quite some time.
This is over what time frame?
This is on a weekly time frame.
Yes.
So you can see it has been quite bearish.
So this is from 2016. This is like a 2-year chart.
Yes.
Yes.
So and you can see the consecutive weeks of dollar strength. This move here is because of a very strong dollar.
Yes.
So we have seen the value of gold kind of dropping. Most of the time, gold has had a safe haven.
Yes, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, but it has lost that allure in the previous weeks. People are going for dollar more, buying bonds and US equities, as we've talked about that for some time. But we're trying to see it recover here. Yesterday it had a push up, because of Trump and actually doubling down and saying he's going to tax. Was it 20%?
25%.
Or 10? Sorry, 10%.
He did 10, and then he's
10 is going to go 25%, and then maybe do more if China retaliate. So we did have a very small bump on gold on that, but I still think it's going to be. It's still at 1200 around.
We've since we started talking about it, it's been around.
It's just ranging around. It's that zone. It's still stuck on that zone. Yeah.
So you're not expecting a big breakthrough.
I still think it's bearish.
Yes.
I still think it's very bearish. I think it's losing its allure. I think gold is the oldest currency. Yeah, as you know. Yeah, since way back in is it Mesopotamia times something. It's fast currency, but I think it's losing its allure in terms of safe haven and all that.
But basically, if somebody wants to go long or short gold or long or short copper, silver, they can do that.
On a platform.
What sort of size, what's the minimum size, just so people can understand?
The standard unit here is 100 troy ounces.
Yes.
Not the normal ounces, troy ounces. So with that, then you get, so if I was to buy this.
Yes.
Sorry.
Would you have to buy a minimum of 100?
No. The minimum is 0.01 here.
Yeah.
So gold follows a lot from currencies.
Yes.
So if you know how to trade currencies in terms of contract sizing, then you'd also know how to trade gold. You'd also know how to trade gold also. So it follows a lot in terms of. So the minimum contract is 0.01. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So the leverage is also 1 to 400 or 0.25% in terms of margin.
So highly leveraged if you want to be.
But then again, it depends on how much you want to buy.
Yes.
Depending on your account size, you don't have to use the full leverage. You can go as low as 1 to 1 if you don't. Okay.
Thank you.
That's gold.
That's gold.
Then maybe some other time look at silver.